Faircast Media. Bitch.
Saloon Podcast.
Very nice. That was a little Halloween intro from the back of Lucky 13 Saloon in front of the stage at Lucky 13 Saloon. At Lucky 13 Saloon, we are Lucky 13 Saloon podcast. Hello, it's Halloween.
That shit was cool as fuck.
That was cool, man. Good job.
Boo. Who made that?
I did. I mean, I didn't make it, and you didn't make it. Therefore, who do you think
That
made it?
was fucking awesome.
This is Halloween. It's Halloween. It's Halloween, sons of bitches.
Yeah, man. And Lucky 13, come down and get some candy corn, bro.
Come down and get some candy. No. The candy corn's in the garbage. Frankie's taking it home with
Fuck
him.
you.
Oh,
There's
shit.
we got to stop with the fucks, guys.
Okay.
I listened to the podcast the other day, and everything out of our mouths is fuck.
Dude, you come on, guy. You like you're from Boston, bro. You act like you're from
I
over
know,
here.
but I like them fucking over here.
I got you. I was thinking about it too, man. I got you.
With me and you are the worst.
They say at least 25 minutes and no F bombs.
Okay.
At least 25 minutes and no F
Oh,
bombs.
let's try it.
do
I see
jar?
people.
Let's try. We're gonna have to do a jar.
Yeah, we can do it.
It's just, me and him. That's all you hear is, I got a fucking phone and a fucking this and a fucking that. And I'm like, oh, this is
All right, let's get it out last time.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
I'll bring the jar next
All
next
right.
week.
No more fucks.
All right.
We're going PG-13 podcast here.
You got to take it back.
Yes.
All the proceeds from the swear jar will go to the next location for Lucky 13.
Yes.
Exactly. So what's going on with that? You say you popped up another spot popped up on the blip.
Yeah, well, I was going down this weekend to go look at a new spot, but now it just fell through, and I'm fucking pissed.
Come on, you just made up the rule.
You're right, and I stink. I still can't stink. I stink. God damn it. All right. Yes, I was going down this. One of them fell through. There's still another spot that I'm going to go look at, but it's not the spot that I really wanted. But this one's actually pretty cheap, inexpensive.
How big
I
is
should
it, though?
say.
How big is
it's
the
big. It's like
interior?
5,000 square feet. It's bigger than this.
How many? What's the size of this?
Like 1,700 square feet.
5,000. Wow.
Yeah, that's big. It's little less than that. It's like 4,300. I'm sorry. That one, I was thinking of the church. This one was 4,300 square feet. And it already had a liquor license at one
You
point.
said, what is it, though? What kind
It
of
used
place?
to be an old jazz club.
So it's
and it's pretty.
Probably some ghosts.
It's
in
probably haunted. Like
there.
like
Yeah,
a-
people probably got killed in there, bro.
like
Some
a
old
son
jazz
of a-
beefs.
Yeah, definitely.
You played my saxophone, man.
Yeah. There's some old black ghost that ain't gonna want this white boy in there.
Telling you, that's it, bro. You're gonna have chairs thrown at you every night, man.
No.
Well, I can go down there and stage the place. If
I
you
know.
want.
Now you're gonna have to. You're like, oh, motherfuckers!
That's another F bomb.
Man, you're losing money.
damn it.
You're losing money.
Oh yeah.
I'm the worst. I should have a sock collar on, really.
I really thought you were gonna do that with Frankie today, bro. Every time you did something.
Frankie's a brat today. Oh, he's a brat. His girlfriend's not texting him back, so he's like,
girlfriend.
it's not really his girlfriend. A girlfriend.
Oh, okay, old
Yeah.
school.
Yeah,
Old school.
he's got like
okay.
a girlfriend, but he's in love. He's in love.
Yeah.
You know, he's not getting his dick sucked or nothing, but he's
Wait, is it that it's that the Walker?
yes. She's really
okay.
sweet. You know, listen, she looks at Frankie like a squirrel.
Has
You know
she
what I
come
mean?
down here at all?
She
in a
comes
while?
down and says hi to Frankie. Yeah,
Since the accident, has she come
yeah,
down?
yeah, yeah. She comes down. She says hello. Yeah. Why?
Poor Frankie.
Yeah.
Do you think
Poor
that's
Frankie in
kind of? Do
general.
you think that's kind of like leading him on?
No,
You know?
no. I don't think she leads him on.
I think he's leading himself on.
I think totally leading himself on.
Okay.
Totally. You know.
I mean,
what are you gonna do?
so that's the only reason why he's feeling a little like
That's
a
why
little
he's feeling
sour today.
He's feeling a little sour. It's like, oh God, he won't shut up. I'm telling him. I walked in here this morning, and since he's been here, he just has. I had to close myself in back here and close the doors because I was taking phone calls. I was getting my chainsaw ready. I was like,
Chainsaw.
fixing some things. I had some emails to answer, and he wouldn't just shut the heck up. Just wouldn't stop. And I'm like, Frankie, please, just walk
Maybe
away.
He was on a sugar high.
I don't know. He's on a fucking.
You popping candy corns like
I
they were
almost
going out of
said it again.
style?
Another F-bomb.
Yeah, it was a F. It was a F.
Oh, wait, I didn't even hear it.
It was a partial F.
I didn't even hear it, man.
I flubbed it.
Oh, man.
Oh, horrible. I listen to myself. I'm like,
We should do a shock thing. That should be pretty cool.
Who are you gonna have? Somebody under the table over here?
I have a shock collar. No, you control it. I have a shock collar under the stage. Next week, I'll put the shock collar on if you guys.
Or I'll just bring one of my tasers and do that.
Yeah. No. I don't like that. I don't like that game. I don't like that game at all.
Oh, look at this one.
Yo.
Look at this. We go.
Who's
Hey,
this?
sorry for bothering you. I want to offer promotion of your channel view. Yeah, those are. I love those
That's
bots.
spam.
Those are bots.
That's spam.
I love them.
There's still blood on the screen.
Yeah, that's bugged out, man. What is it? Somebody get killed back here? Or?
I think so. I think it's Jack. Jack's dead.
Jack's
He's dead. He'll be back today, but he died last
Yes, yeah, he died last week.
Oh, okay. So he's like, what is that South Park character that always dies?
Kenny.
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 Yeah.
Okay, Jack is a Kenny.
At the end of every karaoke night, we kill him.
Yeah, he just dies. Sometimes he just hits a button and he blows up.
Yeah.
Oh, my
That's
God.
a great idea. We should kill Jack
Bro.
at the end of every.
We gotta get him a
karaoke night.
tombstone.
If you get, I almost slipped with that. If you get the bar down under in Florida,
Yeah.
Down under.
you should make it like a voodoo type of bar.
No, I did that already.
You did a voodoo type of bar?
I did actually. I
When?
did it, and that's bad juju. Afterwards, I realized it's bad because that's like me naming something after,
Well,
Something.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying like the theme and
Yeah,
the
it's
bar.
still.
You
Listen,
know?
I it's bad juju. I did it.
juju.
I named the bar.
I mean, Satan isn't bad juju.
Listen, Melody's into that shit. I
love it though. I'm not saying I love it, man.
listen, voodoo's a different animal.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
Voodoo is it's part Catholicism. It's part, I don't even know. You might.
Yeah, it's. I'm not gonna say there's more legitimacy, but
I would say so. It is.
I don't want to say that, but it runs a lot deeper.
Okay.
Runs a lot deeper, and you'll be
You
more
don't play
sure
around with that.
You're sure to stir something up.
Yeah. We opened a bar called the Voodoo Lounge, and it did not go well.
You did before
Yeah, we
this?
did. Before in our old Lucky 13, we turned it into the place called the Voodoo Lounge.
Before it was
man.
Lucky 13.
No, when we moved Lucky 13 from 13th Street to here,
Okay.
the old bar we turned it into like a cocktail lounge.
Oh, so
called
you
the
still
Voodoo
had that?
Lounge.
Oh, that's
we
wow.
kept
That's
it.
I
pretty
didn't know
cool.
that. I've been to the Voodoo Lounge.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
We did. We kept. That was us for a minute, and it was just like, I knew it as soon as we did it. I was like, this is wrong, and it just didn't go well.
Before Patty's, right?
Yes, before Patty's.
But I remember I pulled up and I didn't see Lucky 13. I'm like, what is this Voodoo Lounge?
Yeah, that was us. And it was, and we got out of it because whatever. We've been very lucky with our juju, and we got out of it by the skin of our teeth. Like, just it didn't financially wreck us, and it didn't make money either. So.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I was just kind of going with the
Yeah.
theme of evil,
Yeah, no. But you
Not
know what
saying
though?
voodoo's evil, but
But I'm
it's
also
a theme.
saying like Satanism. I know what it's about. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't screw with black magic either. You know what I mean? Most Satanism it's selfish. It's selfishness.
I heard something on YouTube the other day. Well, yesterday, bro. And it kind of made me like look at the Satanists like
Nerds.
Is that they said on Anton LaVey's deathbed that he was like, I can't believe I like basically like I'm sorry for what I did. This was terribly wrong what I did. Oh my God, what did I do?
Yeah, is that
Yeah.
true?
No, that's it. Well, it was a legit. I don't know if it was his daughter or somebody said that.
Really?
On his death. Yeah, and he was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe what I've just done."
So he must have been seeing.
And another person told me. Actually, I was talking to Scribble too yesterday. Scribble said he heard that it was all just Hollywood hoopla to get money.
I'm sure it was. I mean, listen, he was in the movie. I don't know, man. Like a lot of these guys get into that shit for notoriety, and he got famous from it. You know what I mean?
And they don't like they don't. From what I heard, they don't believe in the devil. They're basically
it's
just
not.
atheists.
They're atheists, and it's very selfish.
Yeah, it's more of a shock factor when you say that you're more on the dark side.
A Satanist.
And
but
what are there's two factions?
yeah, there's the Satanic Temple and the Satanic Church.
What, one believes in the devil, the other one believes in nothing.
I don't know.
So
I couldn't.
One
tell
is one is a more extremist group,
you. Yeah.
Okay.
and one is not
More
so much.
political.
Yeah, more yes, so to speak,
Yeah.
But look at it this way: you can look at Satanism as a long distance phone call. You can look at voodoo as a collect call. You follow? And we're gonna leave it at that.
Oh snap!
Yeah, dude, there's something to voodoo. I mean, have you been in New Orleans?
No,
I mean,
I think
there's a
I drove
vibe.
past it. Never been in, but
Oh, you got to go to New Orleans, bro. The vibe there is great.
seems creepy, man. I heard if you go there, you disappear, bro. Lestat takes you.
Yeah.
No stat. No.
New Orleans.
I just think it's real. I just heard it's really creepy, bro.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, if you had a Lucky 13 in New Orleans, you'd be
Oh, my God.
you'd be like a billionaire.
Listen, I've looked at New Orleans.
Bro.
I would love, honestly, and I would love to do a Lucky 13 in New Orleans, maybe to like retire. You know,
Oh.
just a bar. Because listen, I like having the live music, and I don't feel like I'm. When you have just a bar, like it's different. You know, what I mean?
You'd
The
have Crowbar
clientele is
there
a
every
little
night.
different. What's that?
You'd have Crowbar there.
Yeah. Like with a bar, with just a bar, it's different. Like it's you get more of the alcoholics and drug addicts, and it's a little more dark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? At least with this place, we have the go-go dances, we have live music, we have like
Yeah.
other shit going on. You know, so it's not as dark. The old Lucky 13. Luckily, I was young enough where I survived. You know, but yeah, there was it's dark, bro. But I would love to do a Lucky 13 New Orleans someday.
That sounds like a cool idea. That sounds like a final like destination of Lucky 30. You just got to twist it a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to do it like where I could just freaking, chill out. You're just serving drinks. You don't have to worry about dealing with booking bands and all that kind of stuff. I do like metal and horror movie themed. Man, another 20 years.
You don't think you could franchise this out and have a Lucky 13 in every state?
I would love to do that. We got to get one more next to see how we can do it.
This could be like a McDonald's, bro, for like metalheads.
I don't
want to
make it like a McDonald's.
No, I'm just saying, like, a franchise, like for metalheads at a bar. I'm playing Lucky 13 in Chicago.
Listen, we're trying to just get a second location.
Yeah, I
It's
tell
been
you,
5 years.
if you can get one, you can get another one.
Exactly. If we can get one more, couple years, you know what I mean? Boom. Then we can, because we'll be able to navigate how to run two of them. And if you can run two, you can run three. If you can run three, you can run seven.
Bro, you go to California, bro. You gotta. It should be half Lucky 13, half that. Oh God, what the hell's that metal burger place over there?
Grill 'em all.
Grill 'em all. Half Lucky 13,
Well,
half Grill 'em
listen,
all.
I would love to. I don't want to give away all my ideas, but I got a whole bunch of ideas for that kind of shit. So we'll see.
You're definitely going to need more than two people with that idea.
Hey,
and
Sweet
that dream.
Tooth.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
You're going to need people that want that to happen. I want to fucking see that happen.
Oh
That's one. That's one.
man,
That's one.
I think I'm the only one that hasn't broke the code.
That's how it goes.
But I definitely want to see that happen.
This is who's saying Happy Halloween? What's up, Ronnie? Happy Halloween.
Not like Infected Blood dropping a Halloween album. Come on.
Fucking. Oh man.
There you go. That's
Ronnie
another
sent
for you.
me. Ronnie sent me a Halloween song. Wait, can what did he send it to me through? Oh, he did. Can I hook up to the Bluetooth?
Yeah. Hold on.
I bet you I can.
Oh man, candy tastes so much better on Halloween.
Second.
So sad.
All right, well, check out your Bluetooth. See if you see it.
All right. All right, we'll try it again. Is your Bluetooth on? I hope not.
I just turned it off.
All right. We're trying to connect to play Ronnie's. Ronnie sent me a song that I was playing up front earlier, Ronnie. But I got to connect it to here. I don't know why it's not doing it. Are you connected?
I just disconnected right now. Hold on, let me try it again. Hold on.
All right, I'm going to turn mine off. Turn it on again.
All right.
Trying, Ronnie.
Trying, Ronnie. Trying.
You guys been watching some horror movies?
Actually, I just saw a trailer yesterday about a horror movie of like Thanksgiving.
Oh, thanks.
I kind of want to see that.
Did you
Well,
see
there's-
that
I kinda
trailer?
wanna
The
see
dude
that.
with the action, he's dressed like a pilgrim.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Oh, that looks so good. man.
Thanksgiving. We played that here.
Really?
Yeah.
It's an old movie?
Yeah, there's an old one called Thanksgiving.
Well,
I just
yeah.
saw a trailer
they must
yesterday.
have remade it then.
Yeah, or maybe there's
Yeah.
a different one. Oh, I heard there was a new one coming out.
Yeah, it looks.
I'm like, is this going to be the new Michael Myers or something?
Yeah, it looks the way horror movies
Got it in, Jeff?
used to look.
Yes, I got it.
All right.
Yeah. All right, Sajas. Ready?
Whenever you're ready.
It's playing. Here we go. This is Hypnotic Infected Bloodline. Halloween edition. What's that?
It's just never old.
No, it's never old. Pause it for 1 second. You know what's fucked up? So listen, I'm gonna be leather-faced for Halloween, right?
That's why you got that chainsaw.
That's why I got the chainsaw. Yes.
Okay.
But so the mask came in the mail yesterday.
Wait,
Just
which
in
leather? Which Leatherface version?
The original Leatherface
Okay.
version. The first, you know, he's the second scene where he's got the makeup on and shit. But the first scene, the first original Leatherface.
Okay.
So Diane got the fuck. Listen, nothing really spooks me. I really have. I don't really get scared too easy. But Diane put the masks on as I'm waking up in the morning, and she starts slowly like peeking her head around the corner with the fucking mask on. It was creepy, dude.
What is she? She's lucky you didn't throw a shoe at her or something.
It creeped me. All right, Ronnie, I'm going back into it. But it kicks in. It does kick in. Hold on. All right, you get the gist. We'll play the whole thing at the end, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just send it to me.
Yeah.
Bro, Ronnie needs to. He needs to be in like a goth club.
Yeah.
There's plenty out here.
You know, a lucky 13.
There's not, though. Tampa's got the best fucking goth
Is
club.
he down there?
No, he's in Jacksonville.
Oh, I'm saying he can come to Lucky 13 in Tampa, bro, and you can have a goth
Well, that's
night.
what I'm saying. I would love to do a goth night in
That'd be
Tampa.
great.
And
You know, all the big booby chicks come out.
yes, I love big booby
Oh
chicks.
my god, man.
Oh
God.
man.
The goth chicks all. If you don't get the big booby chicks in the goth club, bro, I don't know, man.
There's always big booby chips in the goth club.
So now what are you saying? Like, so you gonna be Leatherface tonight?
I'm gonna be Leatherface tonight, and Diane's gonna be Sally, the girl who survives.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I realized over the weekend that my purge mask doesn't fit anymore because I got it when my hair was out, so it was like tighter. Now that I have my hair braided, it just falls off my face.
You got a big head now.
No, I have a smaller head now. I didn't bring it.
Oh, so it's too small. I mean, it's too
It's
big.
just too big. It's just a prop now.
Stuff it.
That's what she said.
Stuff it. Just put stuff in it.
Should I go back and get it?
What you mean? Wicked Killer, Street Beat kicks in soon. Ronnie, we're gonna play the whole thing at the end, buddy. The whole darn thing.
So is Ronnie. Ronnie's like he's like a techno
Ronnie's got
musician.
skills.
He's a techno musician.
Ronnie's got that. He plays drums. He's all over the place.
That's crazy, man.
What the hell did I actually made Diane watch the original Friday Texas Chainsaw
From the
Massacre.
70s?
Yes,
She never saw the 70s
She
one?
saw it. She saw it, but she we watched it with a friend of hers, and they goofed on it. I'm like, the two of you, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? So we watched. Yeah, so we watched it again. Just me and her turned all the lights off, and then she got scared.
Did she watch part 2?
No. I love part 2 though.
The Chrome Dome, dude.
Yeah. I love part 2's fun.
Oh my god, I haven't seen that since when I was working in a psych hospital doing a double. So I was working a day shift, and I go into the day room, and they're playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre for a bunch of mentally ill patients.
You serious?
We
I
won't
was
play
like-
too
That's
long.
like playing. That's like playing.
What happened? I missed that. I was talking to
No,
Ronnie.
so when I was working in the hospital, I was doing a double, so I was working a day shift, and I happened to walk into the day room where the TV is, and they're playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre for a bunch of mentally ill patients.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, hey guys, can I get the remote?
Did you just hear there was a classroom where a teacher played the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey.
That was good, man.
Yeah, it was horrible.
No, part two, they actually, dude, they made almost like $3 million off of that.
Yeah.
Part two, they got the fresh faces. They fix it up, and they're bringing more. They're bringing the owl.
characters.
They're bringing, a bunch of more characters.
That could have been actually, listen, for a couple cheap little props, it could have been better.
Bro, I think they only made it at 100,000.
I know they made it with 100,000, but why did all they had to do was go to the store and buy a pair of $3 mittens and paint them yellow?
Bro, they made them.
Come on,
they
dude.
made bank, dude.
Come on.
Part two, you're gonna get yours.
I hope
you're gonna
so.
get it in part two.
I hope so. The first, the opening cartoon part was good.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty cool. I was like, did you watch it?
No, I
Blood and
didn't see
Honey?
it.
It's horrible. But the opening cartoon part, you're like, all right. Like the premise was cool. It was like, Christopher Robin was all. I mean, Pooh and
They were like freaks of nature.
yeah, Pooh. Yeah, Pooh. Well, Pooh and
Igor.
and
Pooh.
Igor, and they ate Igor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eeyore, not Igor.
Eeyore, I'm sorry, Eeyore.
And Piglet. Yeah. So Christopher Robin had left them, and they had a really bad winter, so they had starved. So they ate Eeyore, and like it was really dark, and they were showing this in like cartoon form, and you're like, whoa, this could be really good. And then it was just like the costumes was stupid. Like Winnie the Pooh had fingers. Like, come on, dude, buy a pair of mittens and paint them yellow.
Right now, I'm telling you, if you see the new trailer right now, man, it's all prosthetics.
Yeah.
Like his face is like smaller, so it's like the prosthetics look like a real.
I hope they did it right.
It looks good.
And listen, Piglet should have had hooves. He shouldn't have had hands.
Yeah.
We know it was a dude in a costume. Come on, I want to know that was a big that stood up. You know what I
Second
mean?
one, you're gonna love it, bro. I'm telling you right now, man.
I bet.
And they're making a third Terrorizer.
Terrifier. Yeah, they are making a
And
third
that second
one.
one was, God, man,
What's
the
wrong?
ending, bro, was just.
What's wrong?
She
What's
had
wrong?
his head.
Yeah, what's wrong?
What do you mean what's wrong? That was so
wrong?
stupid.
I mean,
She had the head come out of her like she
Yeah.
birthed his head.
yeah, it's awesome.
It was retarded.
It was awful. It was awesome.
It was awful. You're right.
It was awesome. What's wrong with you?
Bro, I bought that movie and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna will. And I watched it and I was like, this is the worst movie I think I've ever saw in my life. This is horrible. Like, I spent $20 on this movie, bro. This is horrible, bro.
damn.
I mean, Silent Hill was still like the worst movie I ever saw growing up.
The video game one?
No,
That's
dude,
based
this
on a
guy-
video game.
No, the video game is based on the movie.
Oh, I thought the movie was based on the video game.
No.
Horrible,
No,
man.
no, God, you know what was horrible? Slaughterhouse.
What the heck was that?
Slaughterhouse. It
So
came
it's
out.
a sloth.
It's a sloth. It's a killer
Oh,
sloth.
we have that here. I saw
Yes,
it.
I bought it.
Oh
as soon
my
as it,
God,
as soon as it was released, I bought it. It is, dude. You have no idea how excited I was when I saw it. Because Zombievers. Did you see Zombievers?
I hate zombie movies.
No, this is Zombievers. It's beavers.
What?
It's
Zombie?
Zombievers. Yes.
Have you never been here to watch any of the movies we have?
No, man. When I'm walking out, bro, I catch a glimpse.
And a lot of times, like if they're even like remotely, like I'll watch them at home. You know what I mean? So like Zombievers.
So you test them out before you bring them
sometimes
here?
I test them out. Yeah, and like Zombievers. Zombievers is great. Like it's a great B.
So are
horror
these
movie.
like C or D movies?
Yeah, it's a B movie.
Did you
It's a
test
B
out
movie.
Sharknado? Did you test
I didn't. You know what I did?
Those are whack, dude.
Sharknado's
Those were
is
whack,
stupid.
man.
Sharknado's is stupid.
Josh's favorite.
I
movie.
know. I
Really?
know. And they're
Yeah.
so
Oh,
stupid.
my
And they're so long.
They're so
They're
long.
So long.
And well, you know the problem with them. You know why they're long? Because they go on loop here. They don't stop playing.
Yeah, but Sharknado is like almost 2 hours.
It's so stupid.
It's horrible, bro.
Yeah.
That is one of the most horrible movies.
It
ever
is
made.
horrible. So Slaughterhouse came out, and I was really excited because Zombievers is really good. Bill Burr's in the first like
I'm not-
10
I'm not
minutes of
watching
it.
these.
Oh, yeah?
Zombievers is good, man. But Slaughterhouse, so bad. It was a hard watch. It was a hard watch. I still finished it because I committed to it, and I paid $3 for it on the. No, I didn't. It was free. It was on Hulu. But then I did buy it for the box. I'm like, it's a good bar movie. But like the kill scenes, that was a different movie. I've been trying to watch a different horror movie every like 2 or 3 a week.
Yeah, I just bought this, and I hope it's not because I know they only released it in England when Clive Barker's from.
Right.
But I bought the new Hellraiser on Blu-ray because my mom never saw it.
The original Hellraiser?
No, the new one.
Oh, did you watch it yet?
I loved it, dude. I loved it, man. I'm waiting for a part 2.
I don't know how we still do a podcast with this.
I'm waiting for a part 2. It's amazing. I'm telling you.
It's horrible.
Bro, there's no more dominatrix
You know what?
outfits. It's
You
now
would
it's
love
skin.
Slaughterhouse then. You would love it.
I don't know about that one, man. But I mean,
You know what? You know what looks cool? You know what was cool about that movie was the chick.
The outfits were made out of their skin.
Were great. The outfits were
It was
really
amazing, bro.
good. The outfits were good. I thought it looked really cool, but the storyline was.
And I think
weak.
Hellraiser should have been a chick anyway.
The storyline was weak.
It's even more brutal.
Yeah, it is.
You
I
know?
mean, the Pinhead definitely sucked dick.
Really?
Yeah, he was a. Oh,
I think I mean
the pins in my head.
Oh man. Hey man, I hey, to each his own, man. I thought it was great.
Listen, the chick looked great. The Pinhead girl, she looked amazing.
Yeah. I kind of think it was like you know like I'm gonna be male chauvinistic pig here, but I think there should have been some more dude Cenobites. You know, well, you killed Chatterer right off the bat. You know,
it's kind of they're the ones like
the masquerade guy. You know, with his
right. The Cenobites have the right. Is
yeah, well, no, that's Chatterbox. That's Chatter.
Right.
Yeah, they killed him.
Oh, the Cenobites are all of them together.
Yeah, that's like you know, they're whatever.
There should have been more female ones.
Should have been more dudes.
Well, they got to make it PC ones. I'm surprised there was
Cenobites.
no Asians or black ones.
Oh, there was an Asian one.
Oh, was there?
Yeah, there was an Asian one.
Oh, they're trying to get all this.
There was a black one too.
Was there?
Yeah, she
remember.
ripped her arms in half and had like 4 arms. I was like, what are you doing?
I don't remember.
It was a good movie though, man.
I didn't. Did you watch it?
No, I didn't see it.
It was not worth watching.
It was all right, man.
Slaughterhouse is actually it was pretty. Like it looked good.
Man, you should come here just to watch the movies that we have here.
Yeah, you sit in the corner and you drink a soda.
Sit in the corner drinking a soda.
Oh God, I almost fucking strangled Josh last week.
What do you put on?
Porn at 10:30 when it was packed with girls.
Yeah.
I
remember.
It was packed with girls
You
here.
can get in trouble for that, right?
No, for what? What are we
just
doing
saying,
wrong?
It just
Porn on
makes
TV
the
in a
women
bar.
leave.
Yeah, it makes them leave. And you know how hard of a time we have women come in here anyway?
He's ruining it for all the metal dudes.
He's totally ruined it for all the metal dudes. It's like, dude, we have a hard time surrounding ourselves with females. It's been like that our whole lives. Every once in a while, we get lucky.
Wait, but he's in charge of the TV?
He's in charge of the
thing is,
movie.
Why do you
Josh-
put a moron in charge of the TV?
Because Josh scrapes the bottom of the barrel, so whoever's left at 4:30, he'll take that one home. But he's gonna send all the 10s home.
Well, he's got a girlfriend now, though.
He had one before.
Well, he's
Does,
got.
does she know he's playing porn here?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
That one thing I could tell you about her is that she knows everything about Josh, and she still
it's
likes
like
him.
what do they call that? Slow rent, bro. That's
Yeah.
slow rent, bro.
Well, so I went running across the bar. I'm like, and it was funny because listen, you can hear the tone in the voice in the bar.
It's like,
when
oh
you're
my
walking
God,
through.
what's this?
Yeah, you hear.
What's that?
Oh, you hear. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Because it's not even like soft porn.
No, but then at 2 a.m, if he puts it on at 2:00 in the morning, you hear, oh my God. You know, then you're like, okay, it's go time. You know what I mean?
She's like, I can do that.
yeah. But at 10:30 at night, they're good girls. At 2 a.m, they're bad girls.
Bro, I just to me it just lowers the value of the place, bro. It's
It does. I don't
porn
like it.
on, bro. You slasher flicks, it goes with the theme, not porn, bro. It's
I
like,
told him. I told him. I said, if you put fucking porn on at 10:30 on a fucking Saturday night again, I'm pulling your fucking Saturday night away from you.
And it's some gruesome shit that was like,
I mean, it's
yeah.
oh,
So you know he hides those so that he can pull them out when he wants to, because they're not over there.
yo, Josh, if you're listening to this podcast, which I know you're probably not, but if you ever do, you're a piece of shit, and you don't play that kind of shit at this kind of establishment, bro.
I mean, you can, but at 3 a.m.
nah, dude, because it's come on, man.
I don't like it either. I don't like it.
If you need porn to get pussy, you got no fucking game, and I'm breaking the code right there for saying that. You're pathetic, bro. If you need porn to get a chick, pathetic, dude. Get your game up, bro.
What do you mean? Listen. If I tell a girl I'm taking her home to watch a movie, I always put.
But I'm saying, but you don't need to put on a porn while you're talking to
I
the
click
chick,
it
right?
on by accident. I go, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that. And then my remote's. I'm like going, fuck.
No, but you're already in your house. You got her there. That's half the goal. You already got her there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, bro, if you got to pull chicks out of a bar because of a porn movie,
Yeah.
Nah, that night in particular, there were a lot of women here.
It was packed with women, and that
like-
doesn't happen that often here.
Because it's not like we're looking for them, but when there's that many, we're like, wow, there's a lot of girls.
Yeah. It's like,
lot
put
of
the
girls.
Goonies on, bro.
Something.
Lost Boys, they love that shit.
Come on, man. I just never. To me, I'm like, you want to watch porn, bro? Go to a porn bar. They gotta have
Sometimes it's
Who-
better if we put on that. What's that dancing movie with the Magic Mike?
that.
The chicks just love to see it.
What the
Yeah, I
hell's
guess.
that? Magic Mike.
Magic Mike. It's like a stripper movie with Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, like Showgirls or
But all
something.
men.
Yes, it's all men.
But they won't leave.
Yeah.
They won't leave.
We had a couple for a couple years. We used to have like once a month. We had a Magic Mike show back here.
Do it, and we should all like make a bet that month, and whoever loses will have to be in the show.
Well, it was funny because my friends are stupid. They were all fucking single at the time, and I'm like, dude, this place gets packed out with all women for like 4 hours. Like they come back here, they close the door. It's only women back here.
Oh, that's about
and they
that
come
burl-
out
the
fucking
burlesque
horny.
thing?
Yeah, but it's all dudes on the stage, so they come out horny as fuck. You know what I mean? And like, listen, the types of girls, it varied. You know what I mean? Like you would have, you know, at certain times you'd have very big women. You know what I mean?
It varies
Not
from
to
a
body-
BBWs,
from a
bro.
guppy to a whale.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
But then the place sometimes would get flooded with fucking like hot Russian blondes. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, they're trying to purchase you before the end.
Yes.
What?
They said, I must break you.
Listen, you should bring it back. I'll be in it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Hey, man. I don't know, man. Just going back to it, bro. Porn.
You know who
The
has
bar's
porn
good.
in the bar? It always makes me uncomfortable is Double Down Saloon.
Really?
Yeah, Double Down. You ever go to
What
Double
kind of
Down?
name is that?
I've never been there. This is like a bunch of regulars that come in that work there, but I've never actually been there.
Yeah, if you go to Double Down Saloon, always porn on the TV. No matter what time of day you go in there.
You serious?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be comfortable in a bar with porn on the TV, bro.
I do.
I'm there to get messed up.
You know what would make you more uncomfortable? Usually I start jerking off next to the person next to me, so that usually makes them uncomfortable. You know what I mean? So
The only time I've been uncomfortable is actually in New Orleans when I was like drunk wandering down Bourbon Street, and I just had to run in this bar real quick to go to the bathroom. And I went in the bathroom, and there were no like doors or walls.
they have the trough.
And it was just like TVs in front of every toilet, and it was just like gay porn. And I'm like, what is going on? And I go outside, and I see this big rainbow outside. I'm like, oh, I went into the wrong bar.
Yeah.
But it was just like hardcore gay porn,
Hey, honey.
just like in front of every toilet.
Drinks?
Well, listen, I had a friend who used to work at I had a friend who worked at a gay club, and he would. This is back in the New York early
Was he
days.
straight or gay?
He was straight.
Okay.
He was straight, but like he used to dance at. He was a big, tall, handsome guy.
Oh, he's getting his money.
Yeah, he would work at gay clubs and dance and stuff like that. He'd make bank doing it. He's fucking hilarious. He used to come in here. We've actually had him on the podcast years ago. Sean from the Toilet Boys.
Oh, I
And
remember. Okay, yeah.
He told the story where he used to work at a gay club, and it was a very raunchy fucking place, and so he would have to stand at the door, and dudes would have to show him their dick to show they weren't cops. And
Stop it.
Yeah, that was his job. So
Put him in his hand.
No.
Oh.
Just have to
Because a
pull it
cop
out.
is not going to do it.
Yeah, just like, show me your dick. You know what I mean? And like he said, sometimes cops would come in. They're like, I am a cop, but I still want to come
But
to this
I'm just
party.
hanging out.
Yeah, but he said, listen, it was fucking disgusting. He's like, gay men are crazy. And he said the last time he did it, he had to take a shit so bad. He said he ran to the bathroom, and he said there was fucking cum and shit all over the fucking bathrooms. He's like, I quit. He's like, I fucking quit. I can't do this anymore. I just want to take a shit. And there's fucking cum and shit all over the fucking bathrooms.
What?
Oh, man.
What the hell are they doing in these fucking places?
I don't know. Fucking listen, gay men
All
got
right,
it. They
We're
got
at
it.
35 minutes a week. I think we can say the word fuck.
Oh shit! No, we can't.
No?
We're gonna try. I keep saying fuck.
I'm following your lead here,
I'm
boss.
trying to be. I'm trying to.
It's definitely been less than 20.
Yeah. It's sporadic, man. It's a sporadic F-bomb.
Listen, you can throw it in when it's necessary. Like
Yeah.
holy fuck, but it shouldn't be like I fucking went here and I fucking went there.
Did you watch? I was watching. I got hot. Well, I started smoking weed again. So
Good for you.
So yeah, I'm more relaxed now doing it.
We're gonna do some blow after the.
No. But I passed in and out, but I was watching. Did you watch Get Gotti?
I did. I watched it last night.
Did you watch?
I actually watched it last night.
I'm trying to finish the last episode, but I mean, I'm just like, bro, the lengths that the FBI and whoever the other organization was, like, number one, how did you get into these apartments at like 3 a.m. to bug these places? Like, they don't, like, the mafia didn't have anybody sleeping there watching the joint.
And on their part, like, yeah, they're crazy, and especially like those guys knew that the FBI wanted them. Why wouldn't you have? Like, they had
somebody
cameras
stationed there or something.
They had cameras. They had alarm systems back in the day. Why wouldn't that place be like a fortress?
Yeah.
And they should never have been let them get in. It was crazy though. But they were also cocky. I mean, like they said back in the day, like the 80s, you know, it was a free for all in New York City. It was.
But they were saying like, we'll just call him Dapper Don. That's what they were calling him. They were saying he was like a rock star.
Yeah.
You know, like they were saying rock stars wanted to hang out with him.
Yeah, they said, what's her name? Slipped her a note.
Was that Brooke Shields?
Brooke Shields slipped her number.
But see, you know what, man? He's at least a decent man. He was like, I'm not touching her. She's as old as my daughter.
Yeah.
That's a decent guy.
Yeah, but he's going to blow your head off.
Well, but I'm saying at least he has some kind of standards.
I mean, he does have. Listen, he had a code, you know, that he went by.
You know, he's not banging 20-something-year-olds, bro.
Yeah,
he
no.
wants women.
No,
but I mean, that was great though, man. So far, I'm up to the 4th episode.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's only 3 episodes. What the hell are you watching?
No, it was 4.
No, it was 3.
It was 4.
3.
I'm on the last one.
All right.
You know? But I mean, it's like I talked to my brother-in-law while watches gangster stuff like that. He's like, I don't know. We already know the story, but I'm like, yeah, but you don't know the story in the story.
Yeah,
you know?
the FBI side of it. I mean, you know the story, you know, but it was interesting.
And I know how ballsy fucking Gotti was. Gotti was just ballsy.
Oh yeah, he was totally ballsy.
Like after he killed that dude, he killed some other dude in the 70s.
Yeah, in a bar.
And he got off on that.
No, we did 7 years.
He did 7. I thought he got over because didn't they try to do like whatever that racketeering thing where they pulled that back out of the bag?
Well, no, that was the first time he went to jail. He killed a guy, went away for 7 years, and then he came out and made guy.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as he got out of jail, he was made. But it was different times back then. You know, it's crazy how many guys rolled. Though, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you sign up for that life.
Who was this consigliere? What was it? Consigliere. What was that? Was it
Sammy the Bull?
That was the bull. He was the consigliere?
Yeah,
he was the rat, right?
Now you got me. How do I say it? I can't even say it.
Consigliere? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, though,
yes,
right?
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Every time I hear that word, I think of the dude from Sopranos.
Yeah. Yeah, Sammy the Bull was his, like, right-hand man.
And he was the rat? That was the rat?
Yeah, he was the rat, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Sammy the Bull ratted him out. You know, John Gotti was always worried about him, too, because he had never been to prison before.
Really?
Yeah. Sammy the Bull had never been to prison before.
That's kind of
everybody else.
That's iffy.
Everybody else had been to prison, and he's the only one.
He gets out. Like, he gets caught. He gets out.
He did 5 years, and then he was done. Then he went into witness protection, and then he got busted for selling ecstasy back in the day. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember
him and his kid.
Did you ever watch Mob Housewives or whatever, like
Mob Wives,
the Mob Wives or whatever? They had that. What was that chick that passed away?
Big Ange.
Big Ange.
Yeah.
I just want my mimosa.
Yeah.
But they had Sammy the Bull's daughter on there.
Yeah, she was.
And she wanted to fight because one of the chicks was like, "Oh, your father was a rat." No, he wasn't a rat. She wanted to fight. It's like, bro, your father was a rat.
Yeah, he was a total fucking rat.
You know, it's like, how do you sit there, in straight face and say, my father's a good man. He took down the whole Gambino crime family.
He did. And then after that, forget it. It was done.
Yeah, do you think they're still around, though?
Oh, there's still guys around. Listen, I ran into one down in Atlantic City. There was like one of the guys. He's like, hey, I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette. He's like, oh, where you from? I said, oh, Brooklyn or whatever. And he's like, oh, I'm with the Gambinos. And he lives right over here, right in the neighborhood over here.
So you think they're still, like, active?
I don't know, man. I'm sure they still do things, but I don't know for sure.
It's not as big as it was?
No, it's not as powerful as it was. You know what's a fucking shame is Giuliani, I mean, really put the hammer down.
He's a big crook, too, though.
He's a big crook. And listen, the problem is first the mob did it, and you knew what you were dealing with back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it was like, you know what? If you don't pay, them, whatever, they're going to come in, they're going to fuck your place up. You know what I mean? Okay. The city basically does the same thing. But what they do is they'll shut your business down. They'll keep fining you, shutting your business. They're not going to come in and break your legs, but the city will shut your business down.
They'll break your bank.
Listen, it was the mob used to own the liquor companies in New York City. You know what I mean? So there was only there was really two main liquor distributors, right?
Yeah.
You can't buy Jack Daniels from a different distributor. You know why? Because the mob set it up like that. I'm the only one with Jack Daniels, so you have to buy this from me. You have no choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The government took all of that kind of shit over from the mob, and they still run it the same way. You know, like I can't buy Jack. The government has me over a barrel. Like they have me over a barrel. The state, I'm sorry, has me over a barrel. Like I can't buy Jack Daniels from Joe Schmo over here. I have to buy it from the state liquor companies.
Wow,
it's crazy, right? The garbage companies. The garbage companies were all Italian. A lot of Italian garbage companies. And a friend of mine, his family owned a garbage company. He's like, dude, we weren't in the mob, but we had to deal with them. We had to deal with them dumping our garbage. And he's like, I was a kid doing this. I grew up in it, all around all these guys. But when Giuliani brought it all down, anybody with an Italian last name basically lost their garbage company.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
So Giuliani just came in. He just mobbed up the government.
The Giuliani started out doing the right thing, and then like everything, they just go overboard with it. Then they just keep going and keep going and keep going.
Isn't he looking at some prison time?
I hope so.
Right now?
I hope so.
You know, put that old man away, bro.
Yeah, fucking douche. I do not like Giuliani.
Well, is he the one that Disney-fied 42nd Street?
I think so. Well, yes. Well, do you know who? You know what I watched also the other night was the Torso Killer. Did you see that? The Torso Confessions or something like that. It's on Hulu.
Torso can.
Was that about the guy from like 2 years ago?
No. This is the guy from. He got busted. I think they arrested him in 1980. But he was killing. He killed for like 12 in the 60s and 70s, and they finally caught him in 1980.
Is it a documentary or?
It's a documentary, yeah. But he killed like over 100 women. He first there was a documentary about him a couple years ago on Netflix, the Times Square Killer.
I got it right here. I'm gonna put it in my stuff to watch.
Yeah. There was a documentary about him called the Times Square Killer.
He looks creepy though.
He's a fucking.
He looks
douche.
creepy, man. It's like, I'm sorry, man. The 70s had some creepy looking. Like the mustache guys are just creepy.
I actually wonder if it's the same guy because I think a year or two ago, someone who was arrested for doing that same thing, maybe 30 years ago. Like, did you hear about the torso they found on Linden Boulevard in Brooklyn last year?
No.
There was like two, but then they had caught the guy shortly afterwards. But he had just got out of jail from doing some like 30-year sentence. And just immediately killed somebody.
Yeah, why do I vaguely remember that?
If it wasn't last year, it was the year before.
How do you let people out and they just automatically like, I'm gonna go kill somebody?
He was waiting the whole time.
I don't know, because people, I don't know. They fake it. They're good at faking it.
That's like what I watched this. I watched this show on YouTube called Lost in Arizona. And it's all about like the guy interviews all like the druggies and bums and all that on the street. And it's mostly all kids.
Yeah,
young kid, teenagers to.
Do you follow that Instagram account, the kids of the street, or people of the street? I just stopped following that. It's too depressing.
I just watch it, and it's like you see these guys. They get locked up. They go to jail for like about 2 months, 3 months. They get clean. Yeah. They come out, and the first thing they do is buy some drugs.
Yeah, they look all healthy and shit when they come out, and then they come out all fucked up.
It's like, bro, it's like that's the last thing that should be on your mind, man.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to Malcolm Brickhouse?
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
Whoa!
I used to follow him on socials, and he's gone. I don't really his shit doesn't come up anymore.
Yeah,
really.
He was supposed to reach out. We were gonna talk to him about some shit.
Joe, he was out of it, dude. He was out of it. He was all fucking
What was
Xanaxed
his
out.
alter ego's name? Was it just X?
X, yeah.
You know what occurred to me yesterday?
What?
If he really wanted to, he could have been Malcolm X, but he just chose between the two.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
That's what I was thinking about yesterday.
Yeah.
He's such a young dude, and he has...
Too young to be hooked on that crap.
Too young. He's on Xanax, and he's angry, and he blames everybody else.
And the stuff that he's taking will keep him angry.
It will. It'll keep him angry, keep your fucking head not clear. You know what I mean? He's still a rock star in his own mind, you know?
Yeah, man. He's... Like, the life that he's living is the life that I lived at 17 years old in high school.
Yeah, well, and now he's what, in his 20s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, like, not
Yeah, you're right. I haven't actually. I follow him on IG, bro. I haven't seen
nothing.
anything. I think he dropped a song like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. And that
Dude,
was
from
it.
the time that he said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get something to eat and come back," we just never saw
That bugged me out, bro.
Yeah.
When he just was like, "I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back," and you were like, "Yeah, come back and get T-shirts, this and this and that," and it's like, where'd he go?
Oh yeah, he's
Where'd he go? He just dipped, and then I saw on his IG story they were in a taxi or whatever or Uber. You know, I'm like, what the hell? Like,
whatever.
He's in his own world, man.
Yeah, it was totally in his own world.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you ever come walking back in here, you'll get the same welcome that you did the first time.
Yeah.
wow, man, poor kid though, man. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever taken a Xanax in my life.
Oh my God, I could sleep for days on fucking.
I mean, what is that? What is that stuff they give you after you have an operation? What is that? What are those pills?
Codeine?
Oxycontin.
Oxy. Yeah, I had an eye, and I didn't like that.
Yeah.
You know, it was a really rough, crappy feeling. I don't know.
Loved Oxycontin.
I hated it.
I liked it way too much.
Oxycontin.
I woke up the next day tired, and it's like driving
That's why.
nodding.
That's why
on
you
it.
do another one. And then perpetuates a problem.
Oh my God, man!
Why you're not supposed to drive?
Yeah.
I didn't know, man. I didn't know, bro. I didn't know you weren't allowed to drive the next day.
Says it on the bottle.
Yeah. Wow. That's why you shouldn't swallow it. Snort it.
Gotta-
It'll wake you right up.
Oh
Christ.
my
If you're
God!
really in a hurry, just shove it up your ass.
Yeah. Did you watch the documentary about those guys? The
I haven't watched
pharmaceutical
that.
company. What was it? I forget what it's called.
I
It's not a documentary. It's a show with.
Is it painkillers?
Is it Painkillers? Something like that. The one with Ferris Bueller.
There's a movie.
Yeah, it's a series, I think.
I think it's painkillers.
Yeah, it's Ferris Bueller. What's his name?
The dude from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah, it's painkillers.
Yeah.
Why do these guys come back and they do drug movies?
No. He's like the acting.
No, I'm saying, but why do they always come back and like they're
Matthew
trying to make a
Broderick?
comeback and they get put in drug movies?
Yeah, Matthew Broderick, but he plays like the evil pharmaceutical guy. He didn't play a drug addict. He played like the evil, rich pharmaceutical.
Like I'm saying, you see
company
Macaulay
mogul.
Culkin when he comes back, he's playing a drug addict. It's
Macaulay
like,
Culkin-
He's
come
not
on.
playing.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah, I know. Macaulay Culkin looks good though. He's all back healthy and.
Oh yeah, no, he got his weight up. Put it that way.
Yeah,
He's
he
better
looks
than
better.
Carrot Top is looking right now.
Yeah,
Carrot Top is Diesel.
He was.
Carrot Top's Diesel,
Yeah.
but he's too much plastic
No,
surgery.
you
and
haven't
stuff.
seen Carrot Top in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
He was Diesel.
No, but
Right. He's still in good shape.
He
Nah, he
said the
lost
only
a
reason
lot of-
why he did that was he was like there was just so much downtime in Vegas that you just go to the gym.
Yeah, but he doesn't look like that right now. I saw him on like the Joe Rogan podcast a few months ago, or last year maybe.
No, I just saw him recently on Bill Maher.
Still swole.
He's got
Yeah.
he's medium.
Hold on, I want to look up.
I mean,
Carrot
not
Top.
the way,
No,
not the way he
no,
was when
no.
you were like, "That's Carrot Top."
No, now when he was blown out of his shirt and stuff.
I had
no.
a good question the other day. Would you rather go to jail for a year, or somebody give you a Rubik's Cube? Or you have to go to jail, give you a Rubik's Cube, and you can't get out of jail till your Rubik's Cube's done. Would you go to jail for a year, or go to jail with the Rubik's Cube? You can't get out of jail till it's
I'd
finished.
go to jail with the Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
Figure that.
But
I'll figure that jammy out.
Are you
man.
going to be able to figure it out in a year?
I'll figure that out in probably like a month, man.
Wow,
I'll be out in a month.
it's funny the dynamic that you say because I will figure that out the same day.
Shh.
Because you've,
I
I don't know, bro, because I sat in
you've
my
never
room
been
and I couldn't figure it out
you've
in one
never been to
day.
jail. That's why.
I've been to jail.
Okay.
Okay, you're right. You know what, man? All right, am I in the room with somebody in jail, or I got my own cell?
No, you're
You don't
going
have
to
a
jail. You're
choice.
going with the. You're
Oh,
going
no,
to,
yeah, no,
You're
yeah,
going
all
to
right,
general population.
Yeah, 24 hours, bro. Within 24 hours.
I've completed a Rubik's
You
Cube
can't
before.
peel the stickers off like you did when you were a kid.
I never did that. I figured it.
This sounds like that. This sounds like that Netflix show, man.
What?
What was that? That oh god, a Netflix show that everybody was going bonkers about. Where they oh god, where they were all like they went into this game show. It wasn't a game.
Squid Game.
Squid Game. It's not
Squid
some
Game's-
Squid Game thing.
Squid Games 2's coming out.
I'll check it out.
I don't think it looks good though.
I liked Squid Games 1. It was a little dragged out.
They're making it Americanized. They're bringing like I think they're bringing it to America. Or
They
something
should
like that.
bring it to America.
I don't know about that.
I hope they speak English. That would be nice. I hate things when I'll watch it. A lot of times I'll watch it in. I don't think you had a choice with this when it was
No,
dubbed.
you had to watch the.
But I mean, the evil guy at the end was English.
No, but you had to watch the dubbed. Like it was, you couldn't watch the
Korean one.
The Korean one. Yeah, it was dubbed because you don't get the same emotion.
The
when
dubs
it's
are so
dubbed.
bad.
Yeah.
So bad.
That was really bad. So I bet you this. If this is dubbed, it'll be a little bit better. But I hope they don't force you to watch the dubbed version.
They had to have made millions on that damn movie.
Yeah.
Or the show, whatever. So they're probably amping up production.
Listen, it came out at a good time too. It was like COVID was still going on when that came out, so it was people are still glued to their televisions.
That's all everybody was even during COVID. That's all everybody talked about. Squid. You see Squid Game? You see Squid?
That was actually the Halloween costume I had last year.
There was a lot of Squid Game.
The
Last year there
uniform
was a lot of Squid Game Halloween costumes.
Yeah, I had the green uniform that they have.
You think there was people like grabbing people off the street and then really doing their own Squid Game with them?
Do you think that Get Out is real?
What movie is that?
Ah, you see.
What show's that?
You never saw Get Out?
What show's that?
Get Out, the movie Get Out.
Oh man, explain it to me.
It's about ripping black people out of their skin.
I mean, sort of.
I know.
Wait. Oh, when they went inside they transferred their mind into the old white person and then
Yeah.
saw that. That was real creepy.
You think that was real?
I don't know if that can actually be possible though.
Well, then maybe Squid Game's not real.
What do you know about Jordan Peele, man?
Yeah.
What do you know of it that I don't know, man? What's going on?
Did you like Nope?
I didn't get to see it.
No, I like Nope.
I was gonna see it for my birthday, but
I heard the ending was whack,
showings-
dude. I don't know, man.
A lot of people hate on that movie. I really like it.
Was that good?
I liked it. I really liked it.
So now is he like a younger M Night Shyamalan?
What's that?
Is he like a younger M Night
Jordan
Shyamalan?
Peele?
I wouldn't call him an M. Night Shyamalan. No fucking way.
No,
It's
'Cause
completely
I
different.
mean,
Yeah.
his endings are flippy, just like M Night. You know.
Not just like.
No,
Well, I'm saying, but I mean, he's like a newer version of M Night. You know, like he probably watched his movies when he was growing up and was like, oh, I'm gonna make some flippy movies.
I still want to watch that movie though. I used to think Keke Palmer was really hot.
What movie?
Yeah.
Nope.
I don't know, man. I ain't watching that, man. I don't know.
Aliens.
I didn't hear good things about it.
I liked it. I enjoyed it. I heard it was horrible, but that's why I think I liked it because nobody else liked
And I
it.
mean, I was kind of hoping there was aliens in it, man. Was there aliens?
There was aliens in it.
Was there aliens?
You,
in it?
Yeah.
do you get to see them or no?
No.
So it's kind of like
That's what I
what
like about alien movies when you never get to
was
see
that? It's like Signs. You see like the feet of the aliens.
Yeah, Science was all right.
Yeah, but I mean, the aliens are kind of like wonk. It's like wonky, and that's an M Night Shyamalan movie. But it's like, oh, the water kills them. Like, really?
Yeah. I mean, I know some customers here. The water will fucking kill them too. They stink. Frankie stinks today.
No.
Yeah, Frankie was drinking vodka. Whenever Frankie drinks vodka, he stinks.
He's drinking vodka?
Yeah, and he almost killed himself 5 years ago drinking too much vodka.
Wait,
so.
I remember that, bro. Remember you said he was on your show. He went to the hospital.
Oh yeah, he was in the
Frankie
hospital for like
can't
a
drink
month.
liquor.
Yeah, he was in the hospital for a month.
He stopped smoking, and he
Yeah.
almost died a few times in the hospital.
Yeah, he would get he was getting the shakes here, and like finally, like
He called on the phone, and you like banned him from the podcast.
no, well, I don't remember what happened exactly, but I know he could barely walk up the stairs. He was
Yeah.
on his deathbed. Finally, he was in the hospital for a month, and it was because he was drinking vodka every day. And now I can smell it when he's drinking it, and I rag on him like you fucking.
Maybe he's just
stink."
stressing. That's why he's drinking that shit. It's
Maybe.
a stress drink.
Maybe
It's the
Maybe.
worst drink, though.
Maybe
What is he
he's
drinking?
stressing.
Is it Russian vodka?
it's you think it's good
Crap-
shit?
the crappy
you think
stuff?
it's good?
That's the worst stuff to drink.
Yeah.
It's not the one. Who's the guy from Ghostbusters that he like runs it off of like certain
Dan
kind of like
Aykroyd.
yeah he runs this vodka off of like certain kind of like rocks that like have like radiation or something on it. Or,
See the skull bottles up there that we turn into lamps?
Crystal
On the-
Head?
oh yeah
It's
yeah yeah
skull-
yeah.
skull- Yeah, that's his bottles.
Oh okay.
Skull head vodka.
I had that
It's
once. It was
Crystal
really
Head.
good.
Crystal, yeah, crystal
Crystal Head.
skull or crystal head.
I tell you this though,
Crystal Head. I had a few.
that was the only vodka that didn't make me turn into the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
That was the only vodka that actually I was normal.
Oh, were you bummed? We're like, man,
What?
I want to turn into the
Oh,
Hulk.
I wanted to turn into the Hulk. My wife was happy I didn't turn into the Hulk, man.
You
I
don't
used to
like
like Grey Goose.
You say you won't like me when I'm angry.
No, you don't like me when I'm on the vodka.
Yeah. I'm pretty even keeled on most things, except white wine. White wine makes me sleepy.
White wine. I don't think I've ever had white wine in my life.
No,
I've had only red.
a nice glass of white wine.
Only red.
Red wine gives me a headache because of the sulfates.
What about what's the one with the kangaroo on it?
That's yellowtail.
Yeah, I love man. That wine made me want to kill people, man.
Yeah,
remember
you're not supposed to drink a bottle.
I
of it.
was going through a divorce at the time,
All right.
And I drank a whole bottle of that, bro. Just like
Were your
I went
teeth
crazy.
all, were your teeth all like black looking and shit?
Huh?
You didn't even realize it. You had that wine mouth.
Probably,
Yeah.
man.
You've seen that here, right? People drink too much red wine. They get that red wine mouth.
I know I was a shitty person to be around. People were telling me, like, you're asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not fun. That's when you don't drink.
And I got kicked out of a party. I almost got beat up by these big buff dudes.
Yeah.
But then one of the buff dudes I knew, he was like, yo, I like you. You're a real good guy. But you need to get out of here.
Go home.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need oh, man, dude. I was like, and then they sent me home, and I'm like, bro, I'm like 5 towns away from home. I got to be drunk and figure out how to get a taxi. Oof.
Maybe you should.
No more yellowtail.
Yeah, no more drinking.
Oh, I don't drink. No, man.
He's like, you know what makes me a fucking asshole? Vodka. You know what, too? Red wine. You know what? I'm a real dick is tequila. I'm like,
but I said,
damn.
well, on my 50th birthday is the last time I'll ever drink. I'll save it till I'm 50.
50?
One more time, and then that's it.
How old are you now?
46.
All right, you got 4 more
One
years.
more time, bro.
You got 4 more
You're gonna
years.
have to drink 6 months in advance.
What about psychedelics?
No, I'm never in the right head for that no more.
No?
No, because I don't want to. If I ever did do it, I'd probably my wife's not against. She's against all that stuff. So I don't want to like in my mind like, oh, I got to argue with this chick all day. I'd rather not do it.
No, if your wife's not into it, then you don't do it.
Yeah.
And you would be thinking about that the whole
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
All the
The
time.
whole time.
Exactly. Like I would love to do either the DMT or I would love to do the like the mushroom, whatever what do you call that
What, microdose?
microdose. But in the back of my mind I'd be like, oh, she'll look down on me and then there'll be an argument. It's like I could smoke weed, I'm good.
You got to say, wifey,
You know?
listen, it's psychedelics. It's not crack cocaine.
And she's crazy too. She's funny with every time I say, oh man, we could have did some DMT. She was like, oh, that's that fake ayahuasca. And I was like, huh? She's like, Peru, because she's Peruvian and she's real proud of everything. And she's like, we have the real stuff in Peru. I'm like, yeah, but I can't do it in Peru.
Yeah. Well, you said you've been to Peru though, yeah?
Yeah.
Would you do ayahuasca in Peru? Would your wife do ayahuasca in Peru?
She wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't do it?
They frown on everything but cigarettes and alcohol.
Or her family?
All of them, yeah.
You can smoke and drink though.
They smoke cigarettes and drink beer, yeah.
Yeah. Does your wife smoke?
She tried it once when she was younger, but she's over cigarettes or
Yeah,
weed?
cigarettes.
Yeah, she tried it once when she was younger. She said she didn't like it. Yeah. But I mean, cigarettes down there are harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're more harsh than up here, bro.
I wish I never. Whatever. I'm on fucking.
There you are, bro. I heard.
I'm 4 months. In 2 weeks, I'll be 4 months.
There you go, man.
Yeah.
It's good though. It feels good.
It does feel good.
Oh man, you're gonna make it to December.
I know. I feel better.
You should download. I told you you should download.
I'm a little moody, but
You should download the Smoke app, man. You should Smoke Free app. It keeps. I'm 7 years and 29 days. not
Oh,
smoking.
wow.
Yeah. It moderates and tells you all the stuff. Like your blood level. Your blood level goes up after 24 hours.
all right.
Back to normal. So your oxygen level.
I did. What was it? July 13th was my last
Yeah,
day.
you download the Smoke Free app. You put that in there, and it keeps track of your body functions and everything like
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna put the smoke-free app in
Yeah.
my.
I still can't believe 7 years. I'm like, 7 years, dude. I'm like, I wish it was longer than I should. I was gonna stop smoking when I turned 30, and then when you turn 30, it's like, I can go to 40. Yeah, I wasn't making it past 40, dude. Like it was bad. Man.
Yeah, listen. I told myself when I'm 88, I'm gonna start smoking again. I miss it every day, but I'm not doing it.
I mean, if you go, what is it? They say if you go 10 years without smoking a cigarette,
Yeah.
you have the same amount of chance of not having a heart attack as if somebody who just started smoking.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Yeah, and that's
basically
what I
gotta
say.
make 10 years.
I got 38 years until I can start smoking again.
There you go.
You know?
Man, if you ever feel tempted, I can just start recording how much Eric coughs when we're working.
Oh my God! Listen, I don't have to. Like, I get tempted all the time.
Who's Eric?
Or the douche.
Oh, this is dude. He smokes.
Oh yeah,
nonstop.
he smokes
Oh, my God.
nonstop.
And like I'm not gonna lie, it's rough sometimes when he's I'm like, yo, you're right, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that real bad hacker cough. Oh.
Yeah, he'll never stop though.
Listen, him, my friend Jason, I saw Jason try to walk up. We went upstate. We rode motorcycles up to the falls, the Catterskill Falls upstate. And we walked down this hill, and then we had to walk back up the hill. And, dude, he could barely walk. He kept having a stopping. And
Really?
He's heavy dude. And, like, yes.
Oh, that's a double whammy, bro.
Yeah, he's heavy. And I was like, dude, like, for real. And I was smoking at the time.
Yeah.
And I had no problem walking up. There was a little bit of a huff and puff, but I'm like.
Did you do x-rays on your lungs?
I did.
And
I did.
they're
yeah, I'm
normal.
not bad. I'm not
good.
bad. Yeah. I'm right.
They're
Jason's a
good,
big
though.
dude, though.
Yeah,
Oh, so he probably got
He's
the
probably got like 60 pounds on you.
he's
Yeah,
got
he
the
does.
weight on top of
Yeah, plus that. Plus chains. He smokes like an animal. Constantly smoking.
That's bad, man. I mean,
Yeah. All right. It's fucking 5:30 and it's Halloween. I got to go home and get
you gotta
dressed.
get ready. You
and
gotta
come
get
back.
ready to start on. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
Yeah. I'm going to come back and I'm going to be running up and down the street with a fucking chainsaw.
So what are you drinking tonight? That you're gonna just chase people?
You know what sucks is the mask that I have doesn't even have a hole in it.
What do you mean there's no hole?
That's the problem I had on Sunday, so I was just sticking a straw.
Yeah,
underneath the
that's what I'm
mask.
going to have to do.
Also, there's no like mouth.
There's no mouth,
How you gonna
nothing.
breathe, dude?
I mean, you can breathe because it's a little bit, but yeah, no, there's nothing.
Your lips are gonna be sweating. It's gonna be
Yeah, my eyelashes hit the inside of the mask. It's
What
uncomfortable.
if you cut it to the?
I'm not
bone?
cutting it. It was an expensive
No?
mask.
Oh,
It's a
never
really
mind.
good mask.
It's gonna be dawning anywhere in here after their Halloween. You can put it on top of a mannequin's head.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm
here?
keeping that, and I'm gonna hang the chainsaw from the ceiling somewhere.
Ooh, you're gonna run up to people behind their butts and put.
Oh, I'm fucking cranking that. I'm gonna be screaming at that thing tonight. Hell yeah! All right, everybody have a good Halloween. We'll be back again next week, and hopefully, I find something cool to buy in St. Petersburg, Florida, and we can open up another Lucky 13
Yeah, man.
and start our franchise going.
So I gotta make it like McDonald's.
I don't want it like McDonald's, more like
Well, I'm
Five
saying
Guys, not Five Guys. Shake Shack. I don't want the Shake Shack I wanted the own thing. We can't.
No, but I'm
have
saying,
that.
but I mean, McDonald's is.
we need to be the lucky
It was.
13 of lucky 13s. That's
No,
all
but I'm
we
just
gotta
saying.
do.
Exactly.
like they're everywhere. You
Yeah.
blink your eye in this town, the next town over.
I see, but
Another
that
Lucky
doesn't make
13.
it special.
You don't
though.
want them everywhere. We want them
No.
exactly where they need to be.
Exactly. You want one here. You want one in
you
St.
need-
Petersburg. Maybe one in Nashville. Maybe one in Dallas.
You need Seattle, dog.
Fuck Seattle. It's
You need
depressing.
Seattle.
Who wants to go to? Do you want to go to Seattle?
No, man, it's
If-
grunge.
Will you move out there and run it for me? Because
I'd
I don't
run
want
it
to go
for
to
you.
Seattle.
I'd run it for you.
I
I'd
have
go up
no
there.
desire to go to Seattle.
I'd go up there and I'd sit next to Kurt Cobain's mansion every day.
The only reason I would like to go to Seattle to visit, to say hello, drink a little coffee.
A little coffee.
little coffee.
That's where Starbucks came
Oh,
from.
I know they did.
And there's so many ideas based on the locations you could have.
Yeah.
Do certain things specific, like, oh, you serve coffee at the Seattle Lucky 13.
Yeah.
Imagine that, bro.
Yeah.
Patent pending.
It's a coffee Lucky 13.
That's a
saloon.
lot. Listen, I would like one in Vegas. One in Vegas would be
Oof.
nice.
CBGB's tried to go out there, bro.
Yeah, they didn't make it though. Red Rock's out there though. Not Red Rock. Hogs and Heifers. There's a Hogs and Heifers.
Dude, this would be a gold mine in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be a lot of hogs and heifers here tonight.
Yeah, there is. On that note, we will see you guys. We'll talk to you guys next week.
Yeah.
Later.
All right, fools. Peace out.
Later.